now let's take a look at the Resource Turn-In tab. So what we'll do, there's a lot of options here. So first we'll click Edit. And in the General section, checked items will appear on the turn-in screen. So if you want to allow the resources to edit the case, check this box. If you want to allow them to select the read and sign and read and sign date, check this box. If you want to allow your resources to add new firms and context, check this box. This one's important. A lot of you will not check this one. So keep in mind, if they do not allow them to add the firms and contacts, they will not more than likely be able to add all the copy cells. So they'll have to use the remarks section. So you can do that in the custom section. If not, you can do that in the custom section down below, or you can have them use remarks. Pre-fill parties. If you check this, they will be allowed to pre-fill parties from the job or the case, so they can actually look and see what parties you guys have entered in their cases or jobs. And then another option is add attendance, non-ordering clients. This is for you to keep up with a list of who's attending. So if you do require your resources to send you a list of the attorneys that have attended the deposition that they took, then instead of actually emailing you a list, they can actually add parties and actually not create an invoice, or so basically not submitting a turn-in for them saying that they're actually going to order, but you can add parties in general. Users to notify section. This is for the resource turn-in for RB Connect. If the resources turn in a job and they submit it, whoever you set in this section, whoever you add, they will be notified when a job has been turned in. So the bottom sections down here are both custom sections. One's for the first step in turn-in, which is the custom section for job, and the second one is for the second part of the turn-in, which is the custom section for the witness. So you can add custom sections, meaning questions or places where they can enter additional information, and you can add your own fields. Like for example, in this one, custom section and job, we have a place for a witness name, witness address, and it's a text field, and it is required, and basically you can have it say whatever you want as far as an instruction goes. If you want to add an additional field, you can click new here, and I can add a free text field and maybe called additional notes, and then you can put any other notes for this job, and you can do save and close, and it will add that section. And you could actually move this up and you can change the sequencing order. Now for the custom section at the bottom, it's basically the same thing, but this will mainly pertain to questions maybe about the orders themselves. Like for our example here, we put exhibits, are there any, yes or no, in the instructions, are there any, so they choose yes or no. And if yes, then there we go, exhibits, who retains the exhibits, they can type in who exactly does. Once you're done, click save.